Here we go, guys. Another title on the line with Charlie Mears versus Bryley Boulton. These kids are at 62 kilos. Both looking very loose and relaxed right off the get-go, the both of them. Some good leg kick combos here.
Heavy calf kicks early.
Leg kick caught there.
Good sprawl.
Charlie Mears has caught him in the front, Boulton in the front headlock here. Let's see if he can establish something with it, perhaps circling to the back. There it is. Hey, he's got a hook in. This is looking promising for Mears.
Yeah, Boulton needs to keep that hip on the cage, stop him getting that second hook in.
Boulton definitely wary of that second hook. Mears is doing a good job of pinching with his knees, albeit he does not have that second hook. Boulton with a savvy defense here in a 2-on-1. He's doing a great job of that 2-on-1. He's doing the right thing, I think, there. I think from there he wants to be looking to build back up. Mears hooking that leg and making it difficult.
Yeah, a lot of pressure from Mears here.
The 2-on-1 definitely keeping Boulton in this. And he's making his way back to the feet. He's trying. It's hard when you're carrying the body weight of your opponent like that. That's the clapper already. That's been a high pressure wrestling round so far for Charlie Mears. Yeah, that's a good first round for Mears. I mean, both kids, they came out with quite an even striking exchange, wouldn't you say there, Cam?
Yeah, very even, and then obviously Mears pressuring against the cage. Using that cage wrestling dominance. But again, very educated from the both of them, not rushing on the ground, thinking position over submission. So yeah, very educated.
I was impressed with Charlie Mears' patience in that front headlock position. So many people rush to the back and give away a double leg scramble again, give their opponents a chance to get back into it or scramble back up. He was patient. He made sure the necessary arm was blocked, and he transitioned to the back, and that's where where it started to snowball in the first round there for Mears. Let's see if Bryley Boulton can get back in it and get his hands on this second round.
Both looking ready to go. Boulton goes straight for the body lock. Oh, I like that.
He's got on the legs there, Bryley Boulton, but Mears seems to be trying to use one underhook to pry that grip apart, but his hands are together, and I think that'll be hard to do now. I think that Boulton has a good chance of elevating if he closes those elbows, strains his posture, and he elevates and pops him right down.
Mears insistent on this little gable grip squeeze he's got going on here.
Yeah, and that can work well from this double leg position. It can pull Boulton to his back. If Boulton's clever, what he does here is he lets go and spirals. If he's losing that and feels unbased, he'll let go and spiral and still remain on top. But that's quite a sophisticated response. Let's see if that would come to fruition or not.
I mean, Boulton seems comfortable here. Obviously, he got controlled most of the last round. So I'm sure he's looking to do the same back this round, make it even.
Yeah, looks like this is being established now, and rightfully so. Charlie Mears gives up on that and transitions to a guillotine choke now. But again, if he wants that to be fruitful at all, I think he's going to have to recover that close guard. I don't think that guillotine's happening in half. I think Boulton knows that too, and so he feels comfortable staying on the safe side of that guillotine.
Yeah, against the cage, it's a very hard submission to get.
Yeah. Having said that, now that we're close to the cage, Mears does have a chance to bring that right knee through into a closed guard position, which would make that guillotine more relevant. At the moment, I think all that's doing is keeping Mears on the bottom. Boulton, if he's clever, is going to drop that shoulder heavy. He opens a couple hammer fists to add a statement to the end of the second round, and I have that for sure as 1 round apiece. That makes for a very interesting third round, doesn't it, Cam?
I think that's about sure as we've been all night. 1-1, winner takes all in this last round.
That was quite clear, wasn't it? Yeah. First round to Mears, second round to Boulton. Third
Identical
round takes
kind
it
of
all.
rounds, just based on ground control and positioning. Both of these boys fighting a very educated fight. I do wonder if that will kind of start to unwind in that third round if things become a bit more desperate.
I think both these young men know that it's one apiece, and I'm sure they don't feel like leaving any doubt in the judges' minds.
Just to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the 62-kilogram title. I'm sure these boys will leave it all out there in this third round.
A touch of gloves and we're on our way for the third round.
Again, Boulton very insistent on wrestling.
And this time we have a guillotine by Mears. There's a closed guard. He's made a decision here to pull guard.
Yeah, standing guillotines aren't allowed.
So there's a definitely a little precarious position here that could go in either way. Mears has a guillotine, Boulton has a body lock, and has Mears against the cage. Now, Mears twice now has thought about pulling that guard. He's kept the guillotine, however, perhaps unwisely, because Boulton is on top and in north-south. He's let go of the guillotine.
Whoa.
Bolton's putting on a Darce choke here. And if we finish a Darce choke, which could be very deep at the moment, this will be our first Darce choke of the night.
I can see a little bit of space right now.
Nah, and I think now that it's standing, that might be tricky. I think Mears is doing a good job of building strong and defending that Darce. He's going around the back. He's doing the right thing. Look, he's going around the back, and now it's turned into cage pressure. And now from then, it's kind of like a ninja choke with an arm in, which I don't think would be very high percentage at all. I think Mears now has the best chance is to go for that takedown. The referee there, Ronan James, reminding that there are no standing guillotines. He's not allowed to finish the choke there while it's standing. He's gone to the ground, but Mears is in half guard. Inside, well, almost inside control. He needs to pass that knee. And now he's properly inside control, which in my book means he's quite safe.
10 seconds, Boulton insistent on this choke.
Mears letting some hammer fists go. I'll tell you what, that was a tough round to call.
Yeah, it does, yeah, how do you score that? Boulton with the submission offense, but Mears defending well, ending the round on top. This could go either way.
I mean, that is about as close as it goes. That is right down to the wire. From a decision point of view, I'm happy I'm in the commentary booth and not at the judges' table.
I think the corners are as clueless as we are.
Yeah, I think at that point you can just congratulate your fighter and hope for the best, really.
It was a good fight. Very, very good fight. Very technical, very patient.
And not a lot of major mistakes on either end. I think that a lot of mistakes or negative positions were promoted by one of the fighters, you know, with some good attacks. I didn't see many mistakes at all, to be honest. I thought really good, well-educated, and high Q performance from both of them.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get a big round of applause, please, for both these young men after an excellent 3 rounds of action. And at the end of those 3 closely contested rounds, we go to your judges' scorecards, where we have a split decision.
No surprise.
In favour of your winner. In the red corner, Bryley, Boulton.
No matter the
Show your
result.
appreciation for our runner-up, Charlie Mears.